them, they learning gratitude, earning, maintaining the fashion that they grew. I wish the shrine to feel the magnitude in the line, feel the magistrate. Mega no truth to imperial vision that they roll, to a pile that is crumbled that they sow, with hermetic that is jumbled, doubled anchor of they truth. Persona divine and no prevail. Fell into her madness that they know what vision risen. If the faith opened up the gate, season that they coping, that they fate, and discover transistence before existence, the end. Prosperity is more concept been and betrayed of the soul, betrayed of the spirit in the vision bright and whole. Concept been and betrayed of the soul, the vision of her man is of the ruby man. So if they know with the bliss to know, bliss to glow, reflection grow, the set they sow, corpus known, connected, form, reflected, sworn. Inspirational collected orbs in the gateways, complex storm and display the magnetic way. In the magical I fathom toward that they go. Mathematical geometry I planted so. Planted so, and they know. Planted so that they know in the land, showing unique in reuse of the body, unified they see. United multiverse, a demonstration that is visible, inverse into invasion, to know in innovation, healing thou as they place it, hallucination, elevation in this conscience that they raise and us and they first. Pathways in the plant to among that's burst with the no Elohim scripted a distraction, see or directed a defected a convicted. No, they see or conviction that restriction, the form that they missing, sworn the pionic, the form that escaping, iconic of the values of the conditions go. When then I feel when I shine, the conversion is low. Illusion, they certain elevation. No, I feel the solitude, the silence vision that I feel and contribute. They peering of their soul, or corruption from they soul, connected the divine and soul. Collected inspiration, infusion right, solution to imagination, feeling that it's life. Inspiration, soul, with infusion that is right. Solution of the integration over relevation light. Relevation light. Relevation dark. Relevation dark. Rella now the show. In the finest relevation, the combine to grow. Enlightenment to enlightenment of confined soul. Light and bright, light and bright, bright. Awareness when they share. Source of BI, source of reality, metaphysical is lair. And I know all the less invisible, the rise and be wishing golden, holding imagery as its infinity. Light below in belief, to above life flashing grief, to the essence of the circumstances, to abundance in the wealth, in this conscience that they melt in the beyond space, that to a time and plateau of the caving of its dawn. Space of the shadow engraved that is silence. Motion of the oath and that emotion of the spiritual. All duality, curing and I feel like well they so divine. In the Father and divinity they writing so in the cryptic, in the scarlet symbol that they lifted. Relevation, the signal, feel the sin and all the perseverance, intellect, in instantiation, no way in nation, the feel is next. All the body of creation of the field, the full formation that they know, purpose of the purifying, clarifying man and physical. physical. Physical begotten, that is the beginning. No, I fear forgiveness that they sinning, but forgotten. The ascending, moving after 3 provide and prevail, and I know I'm proven lie. Spiritual, that's the doctrine of the metaflux. I so blended in the feeling, no recognition, that is so admiration. Darkness 7 when they face it, planetary spears in the fairs that they know they praise their vision lair. In delayed state, darkened of the drunken flesh and sucker to this opposition. All disease they form a Easter fire in the dialogues weak. The riddle that is great. Towering of the double shroud amongst the drawn to say treachery, teaching lead they dwell the blackened of the constellation. Feel the congregation title with completion, fascination in the passion, passionate empathy, rising meant to be, flashing 12 and door that they know it tormented, worth it for the mitten sore. In the puzzles in the fine appearance when they ponder clearance of the foe. Of the foe. Faculty they know. Populist reflection drawn in hieroglyphs and so logic when they form an afterlife and go insane. According magic effects of the filtered ceiling lane. Feel the 16 of the candle go connect and feel the ship and see the mantle to an intellect. Our speeches when they learn the blind and blissful what transformation then so. Golden of the order, concern the Lord's grow. Lowest grow, 3-3 of the Lord's grow. 3-3-3, 7-7-7 and no mistake with a note to 11 and a no with a vision and a no premonition and know when to go. They know when they in that light enlightenment. I know when that vision of right in the soul. Never gonna stop but a lyrical crop, make it ears really pop and a vision that I saw. Never gonna stop but a lyrical crop, make it ears really vision that I know what I saw. Language to be the anguish, I know what I write in the sea. You know what I feel when I splash and the flash and the fold and the light. You know when they crash and the feeling the doubt and the feeling is underground. I know when it's bound, vibration, I know when it's sound, hydration and loud. I know when this vision is ground.